Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to my channel Clear Skin and Wellbeing. So today I thought I would do a face massage. But before I do, if you haven't subscribed before, please subscribe, please like and also please share. Right, so for the face massage, the first thing I've done is I've washed my face to make sure that I have no product, no skincare left on my face and it is perfectly clean. Also, I've washed my hands to make sure that I don't have any bacteria being transferred from my hands and onto my face, so we're nice and clean. And again, I've sat down and I've made sure that the soles of my feet are both on the floor, so I'm not cross-legged, and that my back is nice and straight, in alignment, and I'm completely in balance. Now, once I've done that, I would recommend, if you do have dry, mature skin or just dry skin, to perhaps put some serum on first, just to help put some moisture into the skin. And then after that, we're going to apply some oil. Now, I've got here some rosehip oil, natural retinol for the face if you like, and I find rosehip oil, particularly if it's organic, the best. There are other oils out there and you can use other plant-based oils. Wouldn't particularly recommend a mineral oil, but if you can get a hold of a natural organic plant-based oil, brilliant. If it's rosehip, even better, full of vitamin A. So just a couple of drops, 2 or 3 drops. And then what I like to do is just to warm it through my hands, get the energy in there, get it nice and warm, and then just apply it to the face. Also not forgetting the neck. Now, I have said in previous face yoga videos, that when I do any form of face massage in yoga, I think it's really important to do a warm up and you could say like a cool down, a bit like going to the gym. So what I'll do first is I'll warm the skin and the muscles and the lymph first. Then I'm going to go into some face massage, and then I would do, you could say, the cool down, the detoxification, because you're moving around all that lymph, all those toxins in the face, and you don't want to just leave it there stagnant. You've got to drain it out, get ready for elimination, so then your face is nice, fresh and clean without all those nasties. Right, so we have applied our oil, and I like to start at the nape of the neck, well, not at the nape of the neck, at the neck part, and I like to go in an upward motion and head towards the ears, because towards the ears is where the lymph nodes are. I don't mind it going a bit pinky, so that means the blood flow is going towards it. You can go in a motion like this and like this. You could also perhaps take a couple of deep breaths in from the belly, not the chest. You want it from the belly, in through the nose and out through the mouth. You could do either box breathing, which is 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out if you like, or 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out, or 7, or you could just do a very long inhale and even a slightly longer exhale. And what that will do is that will really help with any oxygen coming into the face. If you can just do that a couple of times. So we're now working on the chin area and the jawline. Again, moving the fingers and heading towards the ears, getting that. You can you don't want to be too heavy on the hands, the fingers, but you want to feel it. Doing this, it also helps disperse that lovely organic rosehip oil, and then work up. When you come to the eye area, it's quite delicate, so you want to be quite fine. and I do like to do this motion. It's one of my favourites. I think it really makes a difference on both sides. And don't forget, we tend to get lines here and then back up. And then let's just work on the top, up to the third eye, all the way along. Right, so that's our warm-up. We've warmed the skin up really well. So now it's ready for some nice face massage. Now, I like to just go in circular motions. So I don't mind it going pink, that's always a good sign. And sort of head towards the ears. And then come to the chin. Again, circular motions. At this point, you can actually start to use, as you can see, your thumbs to work underneath the chin. You can go quite hard, you can go in quite deep. And then there. Again, you can do deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then here, just under the cheekbones, and just work your way round. And again, start here from the nose, sinuses, which work from there to there. This will really help stimulate that collagen as well. And you can do this 6, 8 times, depending how much time you have. Now, when it comes to this part, again, as I say, it's very delicate here, so I don't like to go too much, but you could just smooth it out, not too hard. You don't really want to go above that bone. So you're just smoothing out. And then on the other side. Always make sure you do even amounts on both sides. Right, now I'm going to work my way up and work my way across. Work my way up and work my way across. I don't like to go in a circular motion on this because I feel like you're dragging, if you're not going to drag that way, you're going to drag that way. So I like to always work out. That's it. Just keep going. And then just give the temples a nice rub. It really helps, especially if you're stressed or you've got tension or you feel slightly heady. It's a great one. And then you can start working your way up. You might sort of feel slightly sleepy when you're along this part here, because this is where your third eye is, and it's quite relaxing. Just sweeping motions, and you can start working your way across. You could do it one at a time, but it depends how much time you've got. I mean, this way is a really good way of doing it. And like that. But if you are short of time, you can just do that. You may not have the same effect. There's not so much fat on this part, so you don't want to be rubbing in too much. And then I would go here. You could use your these fingers, your middle fingers or your index fingers, and just work your way up like that. So draw up and like that. There, draw up. You take a couple of belly breaths again and just do that. And just because this is working all the toxins now out of the face. At this point, you may want to swallow. I love that feel. One more last time. Right, so we've done our warm-up and we've done our face massage. So what I'd like to do now is just do a little bit of detoxification, just to make sure all that lymph, all the toxins within the lymph sort of, coming out, and they're not just going to stick inside the head, if you like. So with that, I just like to do almost like a feather-like motion. You want to feel the skin, but just like this, working your way out. And then you could do this again if you want to use 2 hands. Again, I love this motion, and I really do think it helps with those fine lines and wrinkles also. Any bags, any dark circles, I just think it really does help. And just by doing this, so you get one hand along here and one hand more on that side, and just alternate. It's easier on one side than the other. Like that. And then, so up here and across. All those little lymph nodes along there, just pushing it out under the cheekbone. And then coming across here, go from here. Again, heading towards the ear. And now on the other side. And then here we are, back onto the jawline and the chin. Working across. Right, and then just give it a little wiggle just above the ears, and then work your way down, and then further back, all the way behind the sort of almost the nape of the neck, and then work it down. And again, if you can just do that one last time from there. Again, just there. And then in circular motions now towards the back of the ear, nape of the neck, and then just get those toxins down. And then we'll work on the neck, going up to the ear. Again, that sort of motion we did at the beginning for the warm-up. And then on the other side. And then again, just round by the ears. And one last time, down there. Now, once we get to this part, all the toxins are released from here and the neck, and they've all come up and they've worked it down. And so they've got somewhere, they need somewhere to go. So down here, this part here, your décolleté, just either side of your neck here, you've got 2 points here, and you want to press them. Press them 4 or 5 times, not too hard, because that will help release all the toxins. More lymph nodes here, and that will just release it all the way down into the body, ready for elimination, if you like. So I hope you enjoyed this face massage technique with me. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and also please like and please share. And I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye.